Thursday, and it is the first day of July. I am out here in my sister's garden. I'm checking on things because the radishes are out of control. They're amazing, and I'm so excited to pick some of those. And the tomatoes are starting to bloom, which means there's going to be some tomatoes showing up probably in about a week. So I'm super excited about that. But it is the first day of July, and I've got some big July goals for myself as I am training for life, building the best base that I can build in 2020 to get me ready for an epic year of racing in 2021. So this would essentially have been week 3 going into the New York City Marathon, but with everything happening and the New York City Marathon being canceled, I am just looking at building a really strong base, whether or not I run the 26.2 miles virtually, which was the plan, even if the marathon didn't go on. I don't know yet. Life is crazy, life is happening, and we're just kind of, as my friend Jen Sorensen says, control what you can control. And really that's how we're living day by day. So today I am getting out for a run. Now, I've been doing a lot of the bike rides instead of the runs, which has been great, but the weather's holding steady right now. It's not too terribly hot. The humidity seems to be a bit high, but I'm going to get out there and get that run in 75 minutes, and I will check in with you guys after this run because there's some announcements and some things I want to talk about, which I'm really excited for, and I will see you after my run. Peace. Hello, everybody. I've been doing all of those bike rides, off-roading it a little bit, so I have my helmet on now. Run, and just to see where my legs are after a week off. And you know what? It was great. I kept it nice and easy. I did my intervals, which if you're interested in what intervals I'm using right now, I'm doing 45-30. So 45 walk interval and 30-second run. And I give it a good sprint on those 30 seconds. So now I'm heading back. We are going to be going to the lake, a little social distancing lake time this weekend for the holiday weekend. But I'm heading back. I've got a couple classes on the books today, but I can't wait to chat with you guys as soon as we get back. I got some stuff I gotta talk to you guys about. So let's head back. Let me grab another cup of coffee, sit down, and let's have a chat, shall we? All right, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Cheers, you guys. So I made it back from my run, and I am looking ahead at my day. This is just coffee time with Laura as we chat it up just a little bit here. So many things are going on, but I had mentioned in a recent Instagram post that, here we are, it's July, halfway to Christmas, which I hope that either makes you feel awesome that it's halfway to Christmas. For some of you, that might make you feel like, oh my gosh, where has all this time gone? I love Christmas, I love the fall holiday, and I'm not even kidding you when I tell you I'm not gonna let this year 2020 ruin my love for both of those holidays. But I decided that, 2020, it ended up being the year that none of us wanted. But it's also the year that woke us all up and pissed me off in many ways because of all of the races that I have canceled and everything that just kind of continues to be pushed forward. All of my contracts, my acting contracts, have been pushed to 2021. Right now, theater in general is really on pause until the year 2021, if not longer, if we can't get it together. By the way, wear masks. To be honest, the first half started out great. We had Walt Disney World Marathon weekend in January, and it was just the most incredible weekend of running and seeing friends, and I'm not going to give that up at all, and what that felt like. But, then coronavirus hit, and everything got put on hold or on pause, and coronavirus is still a massive global pandemic, and here in the United States it's out of control. And looking ahead, it's hard to kind of find the sunshine in all of this, but I'm determined to do it. So I am now signed up to do the Fleet Feet Pittsburgh Liberty Mile, and I'm doing that with Brooks as part of one of their team Run Happy ambassadors. So I am going to be training for that in July, but I'm just really trying to refocus the rest of 2020 and live in gratitude that we have the rest of 2020, and just figure out a way to find joy again. And like I said before, making 2020 the year that I build the best running base, so that my races in 2021 come from a place of a healthy mind and a healthy body. And yeah, so looking ahead, I've decided to take what has been given us and try to find as much gratitude and positivity as I can in the remainder of this year and the second half of this year. And it's not the year we wanted, but it's the year we got. So might as well make some lemonade. So yeah, we'll chat more, of course, but I'm gonna finish up this coffee, go jump in the pool, and teach my classes. I'll see you for tomorrow. Don't know if it's gonna be a bike ride or a run. Haven't decided yet. Happy Friday and holiday weekend coming up. I am out for a run. I'm just getting my legs moving and grooving because I have a huge announcement for me anyways, but a big announcement to share with you guys. And I am actually out here. So this is, if you can see behind me, this is the Lawrence County Fairgrounds. I grew up at these fairgrounds. Now, it's abandoned right now because there's really nothing going on. Looks like they're doing some work in it. And there was a for sale sign, but I grew up on these fairgrounds with all of the horses that we had growing up, showing them here, barrel racing, equestrian riding, all of that good stuff. I have so many memories. I'm actually going to run down by the horse stalls so I can send a photo to my sister, because honest to God, she spent like every waking hour, I feel like, here at these fairgrounds. So yeah, I'm gonna have some fun and reminisce a little bit. So let's do this. It is the 4th of July and we are on the lake kayaking today. So comes Lenny flying through. So we're heading back to take the kayaks back to my sister's campsite and head back for some grilled fish, but enjoy these little moments here on the lake with us. Well, you guys, that is a wrap on this week. I have brought it back to where I started, which is in the garden, and it was quite a big week. I celebrated the holiday weekend at the lake, which was awesome. Got my miles in, which was hot. It got hot here. It's so hot. And yeah, chatted up a little bit with you guys. The big news is next week I have an announcement that I am super excited to tell you guys about. So definitely, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ask me anything in the comment section below that you have on your mind. I've got lots of goals on the horizon for 2020 as I make sure that the second half of this year does not necessarily mirror the first half of this year, with the exception of Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend, because that was awesome. Stay happy, stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe. And I will see you next week. All right. Peace.